Well, hello and welcome back, everybody. We're here on episode 7 of the $10 million chicken challenge. As you could tell in that top left, we got $0 towards our goal, but hey, we got money in the top right and all this equipment we're driving by. Why is that? Because our goal is only counting chickens and chicken products. So the chickens we sell and the chicken eggs and other products that they may create. Now, not like cake or anything like that, but I might be looking into probably butchering them. We have chickens. I mean, that's a huge part of this goal. We got chickens, we got feed. To make this challenge even harder, we need to produce our own feed for these chickens. That's why we're on episode 7, because we've been planting fields and harvesting. But looking forward, this is the month of July and we need to plant some more wheat in September, and we also need to sell our eggs in November. November is the best sell price for the eggs. We won't have much because we just got the chickens and we don't have much in there, and we don't have many chickens in there. So let's get to it. I guess the first thing we need to do now is just go ahead and skip the month. Well, skip my first month, only 180 chickens. They should start reproducing soon. Got 668 eggs in there. Not going to sell them yet. So these animals will sell automatically, and I got to keep an eye on that inside the finance tab right here. Sold animals, I'll just start getting money there. And look at that, in the top right there, I just rolled over to 8 o'clock in September. It says sold animals. It's already selling animals for some reason. They must have reproduced quite a bit. Let's take a look at that. Sold animals, $1,065. Now, I'm not going to put that towards my total yet. I'm going to be behind a month because I've seen this number change before. Like if I write that number down now, I've seen it change once I skip to the next month. So I'm going to wait till I get a month ahead and then I'll add that price total up there. So I guess we're still sitting at 0 right now. I guess. I don't like that. Don't worry. We'll have something besides 0 up there by the end of this episode. This thing is completely packed full. We have 279 male chicks now, baby male chicks, and 261 female baby chicks. Now, usually, I would think I would go in here and just sell these ones, but I don't think I am yet. Now, if I go ahead and sell them the way they are and pay a transport fee, then I would end up making no money. But we're going to go ahead and sell them now and see if that raises that animal sold also. I don't want it to be overcrowded with males. They're really no good to me unless maybe I start looking into butchering. Now, I believe I just put that there. No idea. The trigger's right here. I got it turned off for screenshot reasons. But let's go ahead and figure this out. So move to trailer. There we go. Move as many baby chicks as we can. It still only holds 180. I thought it said it held a lot more than that, but that's fine with me. Let's get them over there and get them sold. Holy cow, I just realized how loud these things are. Things are loud. It's like they're little tiny chicken nuggets. I think I just back up to the animal dealer over here, come hit a button somewhere, and small stack. Sell. Okay, sell. There we go. That's how it's done. Now, the smart thing for me to do would be to just go ahead and move these males over to their own pen and let them grow up a little more and get some money out of them. But I don't have the feed for that, technically. I don't think I do, at least. I need to see how much feed we actually blow through with a full pen. Here's the last one. We got 99 chick male, I guess is what it's going to be called. Go ahead and get those sold. Now, I'm not going to put all that number price thing slapping up there because I kind of missed some of the first ones, and it's not really much. But the thing is, it is updating inside our sold animals area. So we're up to 1,344 sold animals this month, which is nice. I wish I could just set it up where it automatically sell the male chickens. I don't know. Maybe that is an option somewhere. Maybe I'm just missing it. Now, we are in the month of September, which is planting time for our wheat. This should be a direct drill, I believe. I'm going to go ahead and place in one of these nice multi-fruit buying stations. I really like this thing. It goes really fast as far as loading up my equipment. I need to purchase some more seeds and some more liquid fertilizer. I think I get liquid fertilizer out of it. Not too sure. It's definitely going to save me some time from having to get pallets and big bags and stuff like that. But let's see if I could dump something in here. Well, I figured out how to dump the seeds in there. Spent a little over $5,000 on that. But how do I dump the liquid fertilizer in there? I don't think I can. Looks like I will be using pallets for that. Yeah, with this being a direct drill, what that means is I don't need to cultivate or anything. I should be able to just plant right over it. Now, the weeds will grow in, and I will need to start looking at some weed prevention or some weed killer. And it is off to the races. Looks like it's planting? No, it just says harvested. Why is it not planting? Okay, I guess I don't have a direct drill. Oh man, I better stop that. Well, it didn't plant, but it did go ahead and fertilize some of the ground for me. That's nice of it. So here's the seeder. It says right here, additionally, this seeder offers the possibility to seed directly. No previous cultivating or plowing is necessary. Well, we just found out that is a lie. At least I think I'm in the right month. Let's see here. Wheat. Planting, yes. Could be a mod conflict or something, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna go get it sold and get me something else. Well, it looks like the value on this is $74,000. We will sell it, get that nice $74,414 right there, sold vehicle. Love it. Well, after looking through all my modded seeders and everything, I'm just gonna go with a base game one. I don't think I've used it before. I was thinking about going with this new Horsch DLC one, but it's only 12 meters, 7,200 liters. This one's 7,800 liters, 15 meters, so I'll just stick with the base game stuff. I want to get one that has fertilizer already built into it. That's why I'm doing this. Only downside to it is I can't change the color. So this is going to stand out quite a bit compared to all my black and yellow stuff. Let's go ahead and lease this for now because I don't have enough money. I only have 182,000 and this 206,000. I will purchase it pretty soon because I plan on selling a bunch of stuff that's going to make me some money. Well, at least I'm able to use this both for fertilizer and seeds over here. And I'm just gonna go ahead and probably give up on this episode because I just realized this thing is not a direct drill. What am I doing? Okay, here we go. Looks like I'm gonna go with this Horsch one. It's 12 meters wide, holds 7,200 liters, fertilizer and seeds. Let's see if this one works. Now this is coming out to $200,500, but I obviously don't have that much money, so we will lease. There we go. This is actually off and going and actually planting. So I guess there was just some little issue with that other mod, which is probably a mod conflict with something else I got maybe. Let's see here. It looks like weeds are growing. I'll get rid of those later. And needs rolling. I always forget about that needs rolling. But I'm going to make some money while that's going. And I believe I mentioned I was going to make some money, and this is what's from our lumberjacks have been hard at work. So it is now time to sell all the wood that they've been getting. This trailer is driving me crazy with how bad it's lagging. I think I'm going to get a different trailer that does not have the universal auto load. $133,714 plus $11,530 environmental score. So I'm getting that environmental score. Sweet. Here's a trailer I'm going to get. It's a Timber Runner 20 meter auto load trailer. This is what they had around before the universal auto load came in for the logs, and it doesn't have that crazy lag, so I'm going to go with it. $55,600. Bye. Okay, the one thing I really like about this trailer over any of the universal auto load ones for logs is that I don't have to get in every time to hit load. I set it on load right now. I turned it on and it should just load in as they come in. So take a look, bam, they're dropping in right now. I can sit here and do this over and over again. I don't have to get back in the truck, and they will end up probably falling on my head. There we go, got a full trailer full here, probably a little more than that last one. I think it held a little more, but we're gonna go ahead and get this sold. Let's see how much money we make. Nope, I'm having a hard time trying to make sure I get it inside that rectangle. They're spaced out pretty far, but I think I got it. Let's give it a try. Oh man, it didn't sell at all, but 164,880,000 plus a 14,568 environmental score. So note to self, make sure I undo the straps before I sell. Let's try this again. That one right there is $8,912 plus a 787 environmental score. Now I do got a worker finish, so we'll go ahead and jump over there and take a look at that. And the reason I want to hurry up and get these sold is because I'm going to buy some more tractors. Looks like the worker ended up using over half the fertilizer and almost half the seed. I do know Nextfield 2 is about the same size, so I can tell that from the harvest. I'm going to go ahead and just fill it up before I head over there. Here we go. Now I remembered to actually unstrap it this time, so let's see how much money we make. Still didn't get it all. A couple just sitting up there. $164,834 plus $14,813 of environmental score. I guess it's just not going to get it all. And to save me time on editing, I'm not going to sell these 2 logs. I'm just going to go ahead and continue loading with them there. And another thing of logs, and I mean, I didn't undo the straps this time, but I guess that doesn't make a difference. Sell those. It's always those 2 in the back. $173,762 plus a $15,793 environmental score. Now, the reason I'm selling all that wood is I need the money because I want to buy another tractor. Here we go. We're going to go with this tractor right here. It's going to cost a total of $507,850. So we got plenty of money. Let's buy that right now. And then while we're here, we'll also go ahead and purchase our seeder. There we go. Just spent a lot of money, $704,000. Here's our new tractor though. I think it's the same style, same everything as the other tractor we got, but we're gonna go ahead and use this one to start rolling the fields. Let's get to it. This is off and going, and I just realized I've had all my stuff set on American metric system, so I just switched back over to everywhere else metric system. I don't know, I just try to play that way. I mean, I'm not gonna say euros. I know I'm gonna forget that. I'm just gonna say dollars. But yeah, everything else I'm going to try to play that way. I'm playing on another map that's an American one, 0 to $100 million challenge on Western Wilds, and I put everything back on the American settings there. But that roller's going. Planter's still going. Field 2's almost planted. We got to get all these fields planted. We got to skip ahead another month. So let me keep selling this wood, see how much money we end up with. Another load of logs. Let's see what we get here. $160,302 plus a $14,992 environmental score. Now this time looks like I got 3 of them that stayed up there. This is the last load, so I will have to sell what's left. Let's sell this right now. $178,098 plus a $16,817. And then with these 2 little logs here, we'll go ahead and sell those. $8,904 with a $840 environmental bonus. That is amazing. So we are now up to a total of $428,000. And I kind of need some more tractors, because I'm going to need to lime these fields. And I kind of want to go ahead and get it started. I know I don't got enough money to buy the same tractor I've been buying this whole time, but it's just a Lyman tractor, so I know it doesn't need to be big. So I'm going to take a look at that. Now, I know this is not the Challenger yellow theme I'm going with, but it's still a Challenger. So I'm going to go ahead and purchase this one right here. It's going to cost me $302,149. I kind of like it being white because it's going to be used for lime. All done with all the planting. Field 4 just finished up planting. And yes, I do have to refill this every single time I get done with the field. I guess the capacity is just not that much. I'm not going to refill it right now. I'm going to try to save my money. I'm only at $113,000 and we got quite a bit to do. And we got quite a bit of months to go. So I don't want to lose it all. Looks like 2 workers finished. One's liming, one's rolling. Yep, there's the roller. And the lime one is right over there. All done with all the fields. They're planted, they're rolled, they're limed, they're fertilized also. Now we are ready to advance to next month, I guess. I really need to look into getting some sort of shed or something for all this. I just drive over here and I see all this. I'm like, I need to put it inside. I just haven't got around to it yet. And looking in the top right, I definitely don't have the money for it right now. We didn't write down the September sold animals yet because I've seen that number change after I advance to the next month. So I'm going to do a little test right now, see if it actually changes. It's at 1,344 right now. And we are back here now. Not seeing anything say sold animals. I don't think any animals sold at. So it's 1344. Maybe I'm just a little paranoid there. But the chicks over here did not reproduce. It's not time for them to reproduce yet. They'll reproduce next month. So I'm not sure when I should enter this price in. But with it being a month behind, I know it's correct. So I'm going to keep doing it that way. I'm going to always be like a month behind, I guess, on the income. So September's over. Sold animals. Guess what? That number in that top left just changed. I can't believe it. Not much. I mean, that is a very small number compared to what we need to be at. That is all the time we got. Hold on. What is this? How have I not noticed this? Okay, I'm just going to leave it. Hey, that is all the time we got for this episode. I just want to thank y'all so much for stopping in and watching. If y'all haven't already, please hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps out this channel a lot. And if you got any tips, tricks, or suggestions, please put that down in the comment section. I am recording them quite a bit ahead, so I don't know if I'll ever get to it or not, but I can get to it on my next playthrough or my other playthroughs. Mention other playthroughs. If you're interested in longer form content, I do have other longer form content on my channel, so plenty of playlists going on right now. Until next time, y'all take care.